that I wanted to talk, and so here I am, and I'm very nervous, and it's so good that everyone came, and Bob's life was wonderful, and he affected so many people, and you've all said so much. I mean, there's been so many wonderful things said about him, and so many things happening with him, and I just want to thank you all for coming, and all of you. He had a wonderful life, and I think that I can't find the page in the book for the poem. There it is. Eric asked me to read this, and this is The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. And Richard Venus wrote in his book, he has written a book, and said, how do I know what is the right path? Why do I choose to live in such a way that my choices take me in one direction and not another? At the end of the day, it may be that I'm guided by an inner light, and I can know no more than that. Bob knew no more than that than to follow his inner light. And although I knew him for 38 years, I got only really lucky to be good friends with him in the last 4 to 5 years. That was unbelievable, just to be able to spend a couple hours or sometimes even 3 hours a week at Alpha Cooney's, which you ought to go to. It's a great restaurant. So here's the road not taken. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just, as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though, as for that passing there, had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden the ground. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So Bob, bless you, where we know you're here, and the Croswell will live on in all our hearts, and the Croswell will live on because Bob put his heart here, and it's going to stay alive and keep beating. Thanks to all of you. Thank you.
There was